best cheap 4K TVs, under $500, ranked from best to worst. As the abundance of 4K TVs brings Ultra HD quality to the mainstream, it's reducing the price of 4K to levels previously available on Full HD systems. And it's not just that higher resolution that's getting more affordable. Features such as video streaming, connected apps, voice control and high dynamic range, HDR, are also putting these once premium features in reach of the price-conscious shopper. The end result is that you can find a great 4K HD TV with smart TV features for under $500. We tested 9 TVs, ranging from 40 inches to 55 inches, putting them through a battery of lab tests and then comparing them side by side. Read on to see which 4K TVs are the real bargains. Illustration, Tom's Guide, HBO. You will have to sacrifice a few premium features if you want to keep the price of your 4K TV under 5 Benjamins. For one, you won't find many sets larger than 55 inches, and OLED display technology and 5.1 or 7.1 surround sound aren't offered in this price range. Nor will you get 3D support or curved displays, but those features are more flash than substance. Still, you can get a solid 4K TV with decent picture quality for less than $500. In our benchmark testing for each TV, we looked closely at 3 specific elements that combine to make a great display. Maximum brightness gives us a good sense of how the brightness level measures up from one TV to the next. The delta E rating is a measure of color accuracy, with higher numbers indicating a greater deviation from the actual color that should be displayed. The smaller the delta E score, the more accurate the color is. Finally, we looked at color gamut, measured in the Rec. 709 color space. This score is presented as a percentage, which indicates how close to 100% of the color spectrum the display can produce. The higher the percentage, the better the color reproduction. Credit, N. Bush/Tom's Guide. The 49-inch TCL Roku 49S405 offers a superb mix of performance and features, with a very affordable price. The set boasts 4K resolution and HDR support, along with better-than-expected audio quality. Combine this with Roku's smart TV features and a price that comes in for less than $400, and it's one of the best deals we've seen for 4K TV'. In our testing, the 49S405 offered above-average color accuracy for sets in the sub-$500 price range, with a delta E score of 2.1, closer to 0 is better, that made colors look true to life. The TCL Roku 49S405 also offers short lag times in game mode, with a response time of just 15.1 milliseconds. That makes the set a pretty good choice for anyone who wants a reasonably priced TV for 4K gaming. Screen size, 49-inch HDMI ports, 3 refresh rate, actual/effective, 60 Hz, 120 Hz HDR support, yes. Dimensions, without stand, 43.7 by 27.3 by 3.0 inches. Credit, TCL. If you're willing to bump right up against the $500 limit, the 55-inch 4K TV from Insignia is an excellent choice. The Insignia NS55 Drive 6 2019 offers the biggest screen for the money among the sets we tested and has one of the best price-to-screen size ratios on the market. It also has Roku built in, offering you one of the most popular streaming services, complete with voice search. The set's max brightness of 351 nits was the second highest among the sub-$500 TVs we tested, losing only to the Amazon Fire TV Edition. The picture quality was excellent, with smooth motion and action scenes, bright vivid colors and deep blacks. Unfortunately, it had fairly poor contrast, and those rich blacks sometimes overwhelmed the color, with details lost in shadow. Screen size, 55-inch HDMI ports, 3 refresh rate, actual/effective, 60 Hz, 120 Hz HDR support, no dimensions, without stand, 49 by 28.5 by 3.2 inches. Credit, Insignia. The TCL Roku 43-inch 43S403 delivers right where it counts with 4K resolution, HDR support and smart TV functions with Roku's easy-to-use interface. Its sub-$400 price is pretty attractive too, but it does mean putting up with less than perfect audio and a smaller port selection than we'd like. The 43S403 had an average Delta E rating of 2.8, which is better than most of the low-priced sets we've reviewed, but some colors were slightly oversaturated in our viewing tests. It also offered a more robust array of colors than some competitors, reproducing 99.8% of the Rec 709 color space, one of the best results we've seen in this price range. Screen size, 43-inch HDMI ports, 3 refresh rate, actual/effective, 60 Hz, 120 Hz HDR support, yes dimensions, without stand, 38.3 by 22.2 by 2.9 inches. Credit, TCL. The Amazon Fire TV Edition, made by both Westinghouse and Element, has one big selling point: Amazon's Prime Video and Alexa voice controls are baked right in. This feature lets you not only search for movies and programs using your voice but also access everything else Alexa can do. For example, you can look up restaurants, check the weather or find events on your calendar. Here are some of Alexa's best skills. The Smart TV also offers 4 HDMI ports for connecting all of your home theater and gaming devices, while a built-in SD card slot gives you another option for viewing videos and photos. At 43 inches, the model we tested is on the small side, but a 50-inch set costs a fairly reasonable $549. In our tests, the Fire TV was the brightest of any of the sub-$500 TVs we reviewed, at 385 nits. The set also produced great color, hitting 98.1% of the color gamut. It showed vibrant hues, but areas that should be deep black tend to look gray. The audio quality fell a bit flat, so consider picking up a soundbar to go with the TV. Curiously, the Amazon TV has no preset picture settings, just a slider to control brightness. That's one of the less common drawbacks we've seen in low-priced 4K TVs. Update 725, the Amazon Fire Element TV is currently sold out in this size, but it is available in 50 inches for $549. Screen size, 43-inch HDMI ports, 4 refresh rate, actual/effective, 60 Hz, 120 Hz HDR